So if you press that switch too early. Howdy, everyone. How's it going tonight? I hope everyone is well. We're back with, uh-oh. Well, that froze. We're back with some, Resident Evil 4, which does not bode well. Because I'm trying to play the Wii edition, and it feels like being janktastic. But I hope everyone's doing great today. I am not feeling well. I think I have like a cold or something. Of course, I am congested. I am coughing. My chest hurts. And I am achy. But we're here. We're going to do the thing. And it's going to go well. But before we get into it, as always, you can find me at any one of those social medias up there. Or, if you'd prefer, there are easily clickable links in the chat or down in the description below if you're watching this in the future on the YouTube. Now, I think we should be pretty well set up to go. Let me put my mouse and keyboard back on the right computer. All right.
Krauser, go get the girl.
See how that capturing? It's capturing and all. Yay. We'll watch the little demo movie because it started. So, going into it, I am going to say,
comrade,
Resident Evil 4 is not,
you got John quick, as expected.
not
After
really
all,
my
anyone I help know
favorite.
where we come from.
We'll get more into the whys on that as we play.
What do you want?
Also, just to note, starting next week, the original will be on Thursday and the remake will be on Tuesday, but because the remake don't come out till Thursday, I swapped them. But we are going to play this in its entirety like we do for any other Resident Evil game. But this isn't really my favorite. I think this is the one where the series, in my opinion, kind of loses its soul a little bit. And I'll get into what I mean by that later. I also feel like this game, every area in this game is a hair too long. Like because there's 3 individual areas in this game. There's the beginning, the middle, and the end. I'm not going to spoil what they are, but each one of them goes on like a little too long, and there's a little too much, and it feels very, combat arena to combat arena, which, fine. Some people like that. I don't. But I don't think this is a bad game by any measure. And I understand why other people like it. So all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're playing off of I do have a save here, which I actually have to scoot back a little bit for the Wii stuff. I actually do have a save here, because I have unlocked everything and played it to the fullest extent. But we are going to start from a new game, and we're going to do normal.
Resident Evil 4.
And we're going to do normal costumes. And now the stupidest decision that Capcom made in this era.
It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the
Which I'm gonna
fault of a
apologize
secret
beforehand.
viral
I'm gonna be
experiment
muting my mic a
conducted by
bunch
the
to cough.
International Pharmaceutical Enterprise.
Because,
Umbrella.
like I said, I'm not feeling well.
The
So,
virus broke
you
out
know.
in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town. with a
let me know if there's
devastating
audio
blow
problems
crippling
or
its very foundation.
something doesn't sound right. And I'll adjust as I can.
Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a
And
contingency
why are
plan
you not working?
to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed. and
Well, I'm
for
not
all
thrilled
intents and
about that.
purposes, Umbrella was finished.
That group of sentences right there is the stupidest decision Capcom made. That's right. The big bad for the first 3 games, or 4 games, I guess
6
technically.
years have passed since that horrendous incident.
They killed Umbrella off screen. And then we get met with
I received
this.
special training.
Which
to
this
help a
music is
secret
pretty rocking,
organization
I'll give it
working under
that.
the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
I apologize that there are no subtitles.
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
But yeah,
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about.
they kill
My
off
assignment
Umbrella
is to search for the
via the
president's
stock
missing daughter.
market.
All by
And
yourself?
that's a weird decision.
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag
Like, the
along
big
so you
bad
could
is
sing
off
Kumbaya
screen,
together at some
like-
Boy Scout bonfire.
And
Then again,
the government
maybe
does
you
it, not
did.
Chris or Jill or Leon.
Oh, you
Like
crazy.
none of the legacy characters that had
He's
these
a
nightmare
direct order from the
experiences.
chief himself.
The stock
I tell
market
you,
did
it's
it.
no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Like, that is terrible. That is a terrible idea. But that's how this game starts. And once again, this is the Wii edition, because I think it's the most fun to play.
It
And
was
I
right
think
before
watching
I was
me
to
try
take
to,
on my duties of
you know,
protecting
waggle
the president's
Wiimote
daughter when she was abducted.
Is going to be far more interesting than
That's the ultimate
watching
reason
me,
I'm in this lonely and rural part of
play
Europe.
the HD edition. If this doesn't work,
According to
because
our
it is being
intelligence,
real.
There's reliable information about
being
a
real
sighting of
dodgy,
a
and I'm
girl
not
that looks
liking
very
that.
similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld.
But if there's
by
issues
some
with it, I'll switch over to
unidentified
the
group of people. Who would have thought that
the
my first
PC
job
like
would have been a rescue
HD
mission?
version and play that. That does have its own bugs and problems,
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden.
and I'm not going to worry about doing like the dipping glitch or nothing like that. Like, I might touch on it when we get there, but
Must be my imagination.
we're not really going to do like the glitches and the speedrun techniques that
Sorry
people
it
have.
took so long.
I don't hate this game. You're going to hear me kind of like reaffirming that to myself a bunch. Of course I don't. Although, note the worst part is I've played all the way through this on this device. Like, emulated the way I'm emulating it.
Just up ahead.
And
is
I've
the
never had
village.
these issues.
I'll go and have a look around.
Of course, nothing, it has to
Stay
make a
and watch
fool
that
of me.
car.
For anyone
Don't
interested,
want
I
to
am
wear any
emulating this on the
tickets.
Steam Deck.
Right. Parking
like-
tickets.
I have an actual Wiimote. There's a sensor bar up on top of my monitor.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Time for some Metal Gear shit.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older.
Oh, the lightheadedness.
So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Like,
Whoever this group is, they sure
this
picked
really
the wrong
is
girl
just
to
like,
kidnap.
hey, you
I'll
remember
try
the
to find some
codec
more
from Metal
information on
Gear?
my end as well.
What if we did
Good.
that?
Talk to you later. Leon out.
Oh, I do like how, like, I can tell by looking at it how that works. So, here's the gameplay. As you can see, we're, you know, of the original Resident Evils, we're in third person.
Not that way, cowboy.
And you have limited camera control. You can look and glance in different directions. The aiming is the really important bit of the Wii version, because you can just aim. You have the knife button, which is also just... Or you can press a button and do it. You do a full, like, 3D control. Like, this was a big difference from
What's the
previous
matter?
games,
Did you lose your nerve?
you know? And you can talk shit, or these cops can talk shit to you.
Forget your makeup or something?
But this Resident Evil completely changed what Resident Evil was. And I'm going the wrong way almost instantly. I didn't even realize there was a path there, because I'm looking for these. Shoot the crows. They have money. Which also introduces one of the best mini games ever. Your inventory. Like, that is just Tetris. Your inventory is just a game of Tetris, essentially. But that house looks spooky. Let's not go there. Alright. Can't go that way. Maybe I can go around the back. Hey, this box is rendered differently. It's a wooden box. It looks like it can be broken. So it's not really a tutorial in the way you think it is, but... like, that's essentially telling you, like, hey, you can break these. And Leon just... Same, bro. Leon just welcomes himself into this dude's house. This floppy-haired nerd.
Excuse me. Sir?
Excuse me, sir. I'm an American.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
Have you seen this American?
Carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Sir, I need you to speak American at me. I don't understand your, I don't understand your goofy language.
Freeze!
Like,
I said
So-
freeze!
we've seen it already in the, chainsaw demo. I don't think I've ever gotten that voice clip from him before. That is a far later in the game issue. But Leon just kind of walks into that dude's house,
Shit.
speaks at him in a foreign language, and then kills him.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local.
Does
I
Spain
had no
have the
choice but to
equivalent of, like,
neutralize
the
it.
Fourth Amendment?
There's still others surrounding the area.
Like-
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary
Remember,
to
ACAB
save the
includes
subject.
Leon.
Understood.
But we get ammo for it. It sounds like there's people, so we're gonna mosey our way through. Something's burning in the fire, and I can't tell what it is. I wonder what it is. There's definitely not something on the side there that could tell me. Which, by the way, Leon had no way of knowing any of this was here. Like... Leon's just breaking into people's homes, murdering them, and then finding justification for it. So here comes one of my favorite things that they added, or that they put in 4. Leon's just like, I don't know, I'll hop out this window, I guess. Alright, so these are the enemies for this. But They... By the way, you can hold down the trigger to aim and then wiggle to reload. Yeah, they're the enemies. They're not zombies. And Leon is just like, okay, cool. I guess that's a thing. But we've already seen our first little thing here, which is, pardon me, typewriters are back. And as you can see, I've played through this a bunch. But we're gonna just override this one and use this save slot for now. We're gonna go through and override it as it goes, but because I wasn't smart enough to make a separate memory card for this. But remember, shoot the crows. Because crows have stuff. And I hear a poor defenseless animal. That crow had a grenade. But if you don't help the dog, you're a fucking monster. Like, good boy, go be free. But the dog's also there to tell you there are traps. Be careful where you're going. Because, well, traps. Which, there it is. I just learned about that. All the years playing this, I just learned that there's a fucking red herb there. Huh. Why is this path rigged with explosive?
Un forastero!
Nope, wasn't me. Once again, like, the best way to do a lot of combat in this game is to shoot them once or melee and then worry about it. It's like, where? But Leon also can't move and shoot again. And there's also, like, this feels like the kind of game there should be a strafe button. And there isn't. But what this game does have is called the AI director. This game is incredibly good at, like, if you're doing really well, they give you less ammo and make the enemies a little tougher. If you're doing really poorly, they give you more ammo and make the enemies a little easier. Sometimes they spawn more enemies if you're doing really well. Like, and I guess there's no sex discrimination here. I better find Ashley fast. Which, as somebody who doesn't speak Spanish, that always sounded like, hey, a guy. Or not. Which Leon also has new kung fu moves, which make it make combat pretty different. I like how they're just hanging out. It amazes me how similar the run up to how amazingly similar the run up to the village is in this. I could use a little bit of healing. So, this is a screen we're going to look at a lot. Because, well, like, I do not like a messy inventory. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be one big game of Tetris. But we're going to use this heal real quick. We're going to reload our gun. And go through our first like real door. So whenever you see it written like this where it's green, it's a loading zone. Doors that say open without being green are just doors you can open. And I'll show off more of that later because there's things you can do
how
with
you
the
holding
doors.
up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look
damn
at it, thanks.
Hunnigan making me read and shit. Playing manual 2. Reloading. Press and hold the B button, and then swing the remote or press the plus on the control pad. I forgot you could do it with that. To reload your firearm. Kicks. Approaching enemies that are either stunned or on their knees will allow Leon to perform kicks, as prompted by the action button. Changing the inventory screen. Use the C button. I didn't know you could do that, actually. Huh. Maybe I should have read the playing manual. Which, speaking of, we do have... Oh, it switches between those two. Huh. We do have communications logs, like you can go back and read everything you've said to Hunnigan. Playing manual 1, shooting, knife, jumping through windows or action button, the camera, like it's all stuff I covered a moment ago. But here we have a little bit of lore. Info on Ashley. Ashley Graham, age 20, daughter of the United States President. She was kidnapped by an unidentified group while on her way home from her university. The kidnapper's motives are still unknown, although there's reliable information that the perpetrator's an insider. Only a handful of people know about this kidnapping. It's been kept under wraps mostly, due to the fact that we can't determine who the traitor is. The guys in intelligence say they have reliable information that Ashley's been sighted somewhere in Europe. But until we find out who the insider is, I don't know what to believe. It could be a ploy. We have very few leads as to the whereabouts of Ashley, but members of the Secret Service and anyone else related to Ashley are being questioned by an investigative team. Even active agents are being investigated for any information. It's just a matter of time before the kidnapper is exposed. So yeah, that's pretty much the premise of the game. Like, it's, are you a bad enough dude to save the president's daughter? Ugh. So that cop's not doing right. There it is. That's the sound clip that always sounds like, hey, a guy. To me. But they're just going about their little village, their lives. Walking around. Shoveling hay with a pitchfork. Wheelbarrowing. Getting her steps in with her bucket. They got chickens and shit. It's a nice little village. Be ashamed if something happened to it. So there is no stealth in this one. So we're just gonna go ahead and get a start here. And do our little roundabout circuit. Which, that's another thing that just popped up on that screen, and I didn't think to say anything about it, is that when you pick up herbs and like health items, you'll get the option to just outright use them. Like instead of having to pick it up and use it in your inventory, and that's also a new thing. You can just use them outright when you pick them up, which is cool. And you see something glinting up there, and there's guys on the roof. Let's run into this house, maybe.
Vayan por detrás.
Who are these people?
I don't know, Leon. You ran in and started shooting.
What are they
Is
planning?
that really on them at this point? They've discovered electricity or gas combustion engines. Yeah, this plays out pretty close to the demo for the remake. This is what happened when you... Oh. Howdy, Zagbu. How's it going tonight? I hope you're doing well. As you can see, we're fighting. We're fighting for our lives right now. No, thank you. My goddamn remake uglier than I remember. Yeah, we're doing the OG tonight, and remake is Thursday because, you know, that's when it comes out. But yeah, sorry, I'm stuttery because there's a lot going on right now. Then remake of focus only on me, not the monsters. I mean, to be fair, I'm sitting pretty right now. The monsters seem to not be able to find me. Oh Lord, the monsters found me. The monsters have found me and I'm out of bullets. Actually, I have a shotgun. And grenades. Wait a minute. I mean, I don't want to use the grenade just yet because I want to get the Chainsaw Man with the grenade, but... Where is he? Oh, there he is. Love the red light. I'm gonna have it for a 4 remake. Yeah, probably. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with the lighting. Oh no, we're not knifing Chainsaw Man. We're... Nope. Oh Lord, the controls. Thank you for waiting, Dr. Salvador. I forgot which button did the firing thing. Now, he's not dead, as you can tell by the fact that his chainsaw has not died yet. But here's something very important. I found an egg. Leon can eat eggs to regain health. No! You all as well. So this is pretty much a time trial. Like, you're just trying to survive. Leon out here eating raw eggs, and it's for the best. Sure. Where did you come from? Please be a grenade. Shotgun shells, I'll take it. But yeah. This is just survive. Like, there's, like, wait the timer up and... Leon? Oh, crap. They're sending more. They are sending more dudes. We're gonna away. I am not playing on a Wii. I'm playing the Wii version. I am playing it via not piracy. Of course, I do own this game technically. I just don't own a functional Wii. Hey, crit. Where's Chainsaw Man? Did I kill him? Hold on. Hold on. I did it. That's why you want to kill Chainsaw Man. You get 10,000 pesetas. It's like, why does this look like... Yeah, I'm... Like, that's why it is worth it to kill the Chainsaw Man. It is worth the resources. I figured it'd be more interesting to see me waggle and fight. And also the PC version has some weird quirks with it in terms of like if you're playing it in 60 FPS, it doesn't want to work for certain like quick time events. And I didn't feel like dealing with that. I'm just trying to get away. Run, Leon. That bell could really would like that bell to go off sometime soon. Nope. No, it is a time thing. Like, it is... I think you can speed up the timer by killing, but I do think that, like... Okay. You all have made your point. I see that I'm clearly wrong here, and I'm sorry. Alright, so I just added a yellow herb. There's a new mechanic in this. The yellow herb upgrades your life bar. So if you mix it with a green, a red, and a yellow, you get full health plus. So, like, I now have a little bit more HP. Yellow herbs can't be used by themselves. Oh, shit. But they can't be used by themselves. That white line is where my max is. Yes. So, within reason, a lot of people, you can just kind of hang out up here. But that is A, no fun, and B, they will eventually start throwing fire bottles at you. Come on, y'all. Y'all want to run around and follow me. Come on now. Okay, he wanted to follow me. There we go.
Oh, la campana. Es hora de rezar.
Let me dangle my Wiimote for a minute so I can get some water. I was gonna say it's never gonna happen. It does feel like it takes a while. To be fair, that one felt like it took a real long time.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Well, it's because I like to do this. I like to ball and cup the strap. Not the bingo line.
Hunnigan.
I'm so glad they kept that fucking bingo
confirmed the body
line
of an
in,
officer.
to be honest.
Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Okay, Hunnigan. So, one of the reasons why I really didn't try too hard to, like, pick up all the little things in this area, I only kind of picked up what I needed as I needed it, is because yours is kind of left in this area now. So, like, you can run around and grab everything. So it's nice to, like, have stuff to replenish my other stuff. And I swore that... There it is. I was about to say, I swore there was something over here. Didn't notice. I'm glad it's... There are certain things in this game that I think are actually fun. Things like the bingo line, I do think is fun. While I think a lot of the lines in this game don't really hit, I think a lot of them kind of, like, feel wrong. I do like certain ones, like the bingo line. So I'm glad that that, like, survived. Because this, in my opinion, is when Resident Evil switches from being, like, honest and campy and goofy and dumb to kind of being too cool for itself. It wants to be legitimate in this one. There's an unpleasant odor coming from the kettle. It sure doesn't smell like a refreshing drink to me. Listen, Leon, don't pick on other people's cultural foods. Even though it doesn't smell normal to you, it's perfectly fine. I like to approach this game. Damn it, I burned my tea. They were too busy following Leon around. I like coming into this game like... I shouldn't have stuttered there. I like coming into this game thinking Leon's just like some like overly American guy. Like, how do these people live without cable TV? Like, just the biggest stereotype of America. Some kind of liquid is dropping off the table. An unpleasant smell is emanating from it. Leon is making fun of me. Oh no. Not this floppy-haired nerd. But yeah, just kind of like that first section is really like tense, and I think it sets a good tone for the game. But I can also see it being the kind of thing where it's like, okay, I'll never play this again. Too much, too quick. It's locked, it won't open. There's some kind of symbol on the door. They're hiding the bingo from me. Let me in. I want the bingo. Although I think I'm doing too well because a lot of these boxes are empty. Gotta get the evil red dragonfly key. I mean... So... No, that's kind of spoilery. I'm not getting into that. I've decided not to. Please respect my privacy in this time. Thank you. Alert order. I like how it's just Leon. They took the character model for Leon and photoshopped him into a couple cities. Like, it's the same walking pose for both of these photos. Actually, they might even be the... No, they're not the same photo. There's different backgrounds. So they literally just photoshopped the same, like, walking animation into, like, two photos. And the third one, he's just standing there. Apparently, Leon, at this point in his life, owns one outfit and wears it for all things. Gloves and all. Like, recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the villas. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our villas, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. The prisoner, and you'll die. Like, I'm pretty sure there was just straight up a sentence that was repeated. Do not let the... Yeah, like... Do not let the... Also, hold on. Do not let the American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet in the know, here's where the prisoner is. Don't worry, the American will never find this. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Benito... I've always heard his name pronounced Benito, but that is not how that's spelled. Bitiros? Bitiros? Mendez. I got no idea how to say that. Which, by the way, I don't speak Spanish. Bitores? Oh, no. Which I'm gonna, once again, I'm sorry, I'm sniffling and like I think I have a cold or something. Because like I feel like death. And once again, this is what we're going to see a lot of throughout this playthrough. Ralph's just organizing his inventory. Because this is my favorite game of Tetris. This is the best version of Tetris, and nobody can tell me differently. I just mean, in terms of the coughing and like the having to, like, itch my nose a million times, that was a cough. But thank you. I appreciate it nonetheless. But these are just farmers doing their farm shit. Coffee. Okay, I think I'm doing pretty well in this game because it's now stopped giving me items. So this game has an AI director. You will cough. Come on, I need one of you to lay an egg for me real quick. I just need that health top off. Pardon. Excuse me, sir. So this is going to be the fun, seize dick way to do this, which is stand up here. Oh. Yo, dog, I heard you like kicks. Leon kicks so much in this game. Like, 90% of Leon's repertoire in this game is kicking. Like, I want to see if there's somebody out here. No? Good. Come on. There we go. But yeah, you can literally just stand at the top of ladders and, like, wait for dudes to come to you. And just wreck their whole day. Now, there were other dudes in this area that I ran past. Oh, there he is. Run. Should be two guys out here. Yeah. All right. No, Leon! God. God damn it, Leon. The music is real spooky all of a sudden, and I'm not sure why. The villagers aren't exactly smart. They aren't stupid either. But they ain't always the most clever. Like this guy just repeatedly letting me shoot him in the face. No. Oh, shit. I almost just died. Now, where'd your buddy get to? Come on, where's your buddy? He's still doing his menial task, okay. I heard somebody. Stressing about her health right now. Listen, it's fine. I think I just killed everybody. I'm fairly certain I've gotten all the enemies by now. If not, one of them is going to murder me, like, from out of nowhere. But I'm fairly certain they're all dead. What if one of the chickens peck you once? I don't think the chickens can hurt me. I think the cow can hurt me, but it won't take me below 0 HP or 1 HP. Like, I think the cow can only hurt me, not kill me. Which, this game has quite a few things where it's like, oh, it can hurt you, but it can't take you to 1 HP, or it can't take you to 0 HP. Which is fun. And by fun, I mean kind of stressful. Cows refuse to kill. Well, to be fair, you also, like... I don't even fuck with the cows. Because the cows don't give you anything, either. Like, you don't kill them and get a steak. Like in, 8. Ooh. I found the grenade, ooh, an egg. Sweet, sweet, delicious egg. Come to me, my egg. Leon has a weird diet through the course of this game. Ooh, another egg. Rich with eggs. But the chickens will... I think each chicken will lay 1 egg every time you, already had eggs. How did you have your eggs earlier? I know you about that egg life. I can respect it. So here we have treasure above what appears to be a cesspool. Hard-boiled dice. It's been a while since I had like a hard-boiled egg by itself. Ooh, actually, I want some egg salad. Egg salad would be good. So we found some treasure because there's a monetary system in this. And we've also found our first and I think only sub-objective in the game. Ooh, I ain't had deviled eggs in even longer. About the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 on the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, will be awarded. The rest is illegible. I almost said unintelligible. And it's like, that's not that word. So yeah, there's a bunch of these blue medallions around. We have to shoot them, and we get a prize for it. That prize is kind of worth it. And if you need to know where they are, they're on your map. Like, the map will tell you where they all are. But it is very worth it to go through and get them all. And the game will give you more ammo, like, if you don't have any. Hello, dog. I want to make friends. I want to make friends with the doggy. I can't believe this. These are all dead bodies. The world's greatest detective, Leon S. Kennedy. I can believe it, Leon. Yeah, like, so far, everyone you've met since you've gotten out of the car has tried to murder you. I think it's fairly easy to believe that there's a pile of dead bodies here, Leon. Like, realistically, if you aren't willing to believe it, that's on you at this point. But at least nobody's stolen our jacket from us. That's the important bit. So I don't know if the AI director works in this particular way, but I'm fairly certain the longer I walk around with low health, the more kind to me it'll be. There we go. I think we've gotten all the medallions in this area. We have gotten all of the medallions in this area. So, like, part of me doesn't want to heal right away, but that flashing in the corner is doing an unkindness to me. Should explode you for keeping Leon at such low health. Leon, listen, Leon's a trooper. Leon, like, this isn't his first horrible rodeo. Hey, we found the beer stein. Like, Leon's doing his best, okay? He's doing his level best. But I think we've, stolen everything from this area I can steal at this time. Let's move on. And I'm sure nobody will harm us again. This sign looks friendly. I've seen this signpost before. Uh-oh. So here we go. Here are the quick time events. And also literally why I decided to play this on the Wii. Tell me that isn't way more fun than watching me, like, tap A. And there's a tunnel full of treasure. So this part, I'm gonna go ahead and say fucking sucks. But we have dynamite guys. Hey, got him. So you can shoot the dynamite and it'll explode. It is very difficult. There we go. Also, why I like playing the Wii version of this. The accuracy of the gun is so much better in the Wii version. Like, being able to act... Okay, Leon. Maybe don't be turning that much. But this is a part where I could very easily just die. Like, very badly. Because there are just dudes what have dynamite around. There we go. Got him. This door's nailed shut. Who would nail a door? What sicko would nail a door shut? I am going to heal because I think there's a part here that's going to fuck me up a little bit. Because I think it almost always does. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a dude in here. No clues here. Thanks, Leon. Real fucking helpful of you. But that's another thing. Look out for bird's nest. Because bird's nest have treasures. And that treasure looked very unique. So you can look at your treasures. And some of them, and you can examine them. Thank God for birds collecting the treasure we can steal. Exactly. There are 3 recesses in the side of this beer stein. That looks about the same size. Red cat's eye. The markings of the stone indicate it was once set in something, but wet. Nevertheless, a rare gem. So you can upgrade the treasure. Each upgradable treasure, I think, has 3 upgrades, or 3 things that you can add into it to get the full value of it. Always do that. It is very worth it to do that. Oh, can I do my favorite way to open a door in this game? Which is slowly open and then kick it in. Leon's greatest, like, I'm here moment. Years ago, like, years and years and years ago, a very miles from Outlast. I mean, this game came out in 2005. Like, so years and years and years ago, I was playing this. And I was in a track of playing it, like, very often. My horribly disorganized attaché case. There we go. I wonder where I'm supposed to go. So you can push these out of the way. You can also break them. It's not worth the ammo. Well, that looks fucking spooky. Ready? Ooh, a present.
Little rough, don't you think?
Oh my god, a man.
You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
You're not like them,
Perfect.
you're gay.
The big cheese.
What?
Well, that dude appears to be, very Lars. Oh lord, he continues to be very Lars. Gotta smoke. I know what they're called elsewhere. So yeah, also, new thing for, Resident Evil games. End of chapter screens. Yet another thing in this game I really don't like. I don't like when 4 did it. I didn't like when 5 did it. 6, I don't remember if they did it. I don't like breaking up the games in chapters. I like Resident Evil games being kind of open worldy, like semi-open world or sandboxy. Like, it feels weird to break up chapters or break up the game via chapters, you know? But at the time period, that was kind of what they did. But you always get a chance to save at your chapter end.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power.
Oh no. He's gonna inject me with grape Kool-Aid. Dope, bro.
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Oh no. I've been injected with something. And they stole my jacket.
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
Hey, yo, got the air
You want
bubble.
to tell me what's going on here?
Oh, not the air bubble. I thought you were excited about it.
Americano, see?
It's like,
Now
who's
what
getting an
brings a bloke like
embolism?
you to this part of the world? Oh, hey.
Who's getting an
let me see
embolism?
whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
Hell
It's
yeah,
too good
ACAB.
for a guess. Want to start
Well, to
explaining?
be fair, this game starts with Leon
Psychic
breaking into a
powers.
random dude's home, speaking at him in another language, and then
Just
shooting
kidding
him.
with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers
he's our
talking
hero.
something about
It's like-
the president's daughter in the church.
I think this dude's home. I think that's supposed to be him
And who
or
might
something
you
else.
be?
I can't remember.
Me llamo Luis Serra.
Remember, ACAB includes
Used to be a
Leon
cop in Madrid.
and
Now
Luis,
I'm just a
apparently.
good-for-nothing guy.
I also
who
like how
happens to be
Luis
quite the
says his
ladies' man.
name several times to Leon.
Why'd you quit?
Luis Serra.
Policia. You put your life
And Leon
on the
continually
line.
calls him Luis.
Nobody really appreciates you enough for it.
Because once again, Leon
Being
is
a hero
American
isn't
as
what it's
shit.
cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
You were not a
I
good
thought
cop,
I was
Leon.
bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I
Lot of
think I
exposi-
might have seen
lot more
samples of the
exposition here
virus
than I
in a lab
remember
at
it
the
being.
department.
Raccoons are pretty. I mean, realistically, where the raccoons are horrible abomination monsters covered in eyes.
Now,
You know, if this random Ganado didn't try to kill me, or us, that was what makes them pretty. If this random Ganado didn't try to kill me, We would have just been trapped here. Like, handcuffed on this floor.
It's Leon.
Snake?
Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine.
Also,
There
Luis
was a male
does just
civilian
kind of
held
bail on
captive.
us.
According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to
Like,
him?
that's kind of
He
shitty
managed
of
to
him.
escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
So, yeah, once again, Leon and his Metal Gear bullshit. I was literally kidnapped and tied up. Okay, you good now, though? Like, you good?
Over here.
The best character, or the second best character in this game. Because there's a character later that's better. There's a character later who is better. Welcome. Got something that might interest you. With my throat being dry, I feel like I do that, that creepy laugh really well. Oh, I backed into the, So this is the area we're going to be in. Bunch of dudes. And we will deal with that in a moment. But first, it's time for some retail therapy.
Got something that might interest you.
Oh god, he's going to flash. Oh, okay.
Got a selection of good
Oh, I've
things
seen this
on
horrendous
sale.
area. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but... Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. It was back for like a second. Okay. I'm waiting for my Wiimote to reconnect. The merchant killed us. It appears that way. Like, the game's back up, but... It's being real stubborn for some reason. Like... Oh, we're gonna go back to face cam for a moment. Get this fucking Wiimote off my wrist. And I'm going to fiddle with something for a second. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Ah, good old fiddling. Fiddle, fiddle, faddle, fiddle. Recommendation for an extra credit question for my kid's exam. No, I'm far too stupid for that. Okay. So, fun thing. I'm going to restart the emulator. Excellent. I'll write that down. I assume it's a biology thing. Right? Okay, one of your questions is what's your instructor's favorite color? I mean, and I'll wear sunglasses. Oh, eye color. Ah. See, that's why I'm stupid. I didn't even read or I didn't even hear the question correctly. Um I'm trying to think of like a dumb general knowledge thing I know that's like that would be interesting. Because I know a lot of dumb shit. I'm very well versed in dumb shit. Ain't that the worst when there we go. We're just gonna skip the cutscene now. Fighting with an emulator.
Feeble humans.
Now!
Yep. Oh god. Oh, my back. My back's actually been feeling great lately.
It's Leon.
Like the last couple days, been doing kind of good. Like all things considered. Today, I rode my bicycle today. Like actually rode it, like with pedaling, not just like using it like a motorcycle. Like on my way home, I pedaled the entire way. Felt great. Yeah, no, I had like aside from like hobbling in the morning. When I first wake up, I'm still like limping around and hobbling. But like for the most part after that, it's like after that goes away, I'm
Something
like
that might
feeling pretty
interest
good.
you.
Now granted, the rest of me feels like crap. Coffee,
Got
thank
a
you.
selection of
Good things on sale, stranger. Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them, and I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out. So,
What are you selling?
the merchant is just that, the merchant. You can sell your treasures. I'll buy it at a high price. You can sell your treasures though. Do not sell treasures until they're fully upgraded. And
What
you
are you
can
buying?
buy new weapons, new cases. And there are some things that you should buy right away. No, I'm not making a hint. We'll get to that later. Yeah, you can buy a rocket launcher. It's one-time use. Like, it's legitimately a one-time use. You fire it and it goes away and takes up a ton of inventory space. There is a point where we'll use a rocket launcher.
Is that
Just
all,
not that one.
stranger?
So the things you want to buy right off the bat, in my opinion, the larger FSA case,
Is that all?
the village map,
Thank you. Is that all?
and the rifle. So, the rifle is going to be your kind of like strong weapon for the time being. And you're going to, you know, play your little game of Tetris.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Do not upgrade the handgun, really. Like, I don't really upgrade any of these three until I get later in the game, because you replace all of them. They're kind of worthless to upgrade. But there is a trick to upgrade. Pardon me. Ooh, that good coughing lightheadedness. Delicious. So, the merchant can also die. Like, the merchant has like one hit point, and you can easily kill him. Don't do it. If you're playing on professional and you kill the merchant, he doesn't spawn anywhere again. Like, if you're playing on horrendous, why can you kill him? I feel like it's solely to, like, put people in their place for, like, oh, you want to be all dickish and try to murder the merchant? Okay. Congratulations, he'll never spawn in that location again. Oh, god damn it. Goddamn Leon and your weapon sway. But yeah, so get across this Cloud City motherfucker place. The music has started as though they know I'm here, but none of them seem to, like, really regard that I'm shooting at them. Which is fun. God damn it. This game does have some good loading animations. Like for, like, gun reloads. There are a lot more dudes here. And the second I go in here, it's going to get worse. So, let's say we go ahead and milk this cow. Yep. Get off me. No touching. No touching. There we go. That's what I wanted. This game can get real frantic real quick. Like, it appears as though I'm doing well. This game will turn on a dime and be like, oh, you think you're doing okay? Well, guess what? Fuck. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, that worked out in my favor. I have no bullets in my gun, and I don't want to take a moment to reload. So we're going to do that. That's something I like about this. There are a lot of things in this game that I do actually like. I'm going to talk a lot of shit. Because there's a lot... Oh, shit. Sir, do not come on... No. Nope, not what I meant to say. Do not come from behind me, sir. I fucked up, okay? Oh, where's my... No, I'm trying to kick. Okay. Come on, Leon. Nope. Fuck that up. There we go. It's getting real hairy. No, kick him, Leon. Oh my god, I think they just keep coming. These dudes just keep coming. Yeah, I heard that one after I said it. That one was semi on purpose. I'll go ahead and say. I'll go ahead and say that one was semi on purpose. I mean, to a point, yes. Get off of here. I came up here to be alone. Respect my privacy. Give me a second to fucking breathe, people. There's so many dudes here. So many fucking dudes here. Okay. Now then. I deserve a snack. Which I was going to show off a thing with the egg that's absolutely worthless, but there'll be more eggs. There'll be future eggs for us to show it off with. And I'm going to need that. There we go. That dude's dealt with. I won't have to deal with him again. Who? Where? Why? For what? I hear dudes. Ah, here they come. Nope. Like, in all reality, like, it's not the most entertaining thing in the world, but this is kind of like the best strategy for doing this. Like, just kind of stand up here and knife them. It costs you no ammo. I'm not speedrunning. There we go. The music stopped, so clearly I'm safe. Put more bullets in my gun. And now for the fun bit. Leon can't walk underneath the ladder. It's bad luck. Hey, yellow herb. Leon definitely does not need bad luck. The last thing Leon needs right now is bad luck. Does this locker open? This locker can open. Can you imagine having your economies based on gold coins? Because we never see paper money in this game. Like, we never see any instances of paper money. So I'm to believe that the pesetas is just, like, is just entirely gold coin. Like, it's a gold-based economy. Which isn't too weird by itself. Same thing with delay in RE8. Yeah. Could you imagine, like, having an economy built solely on, like, coin, how absolutely annoying that would be. Having to be like, well, I gotta go pay my car insurance. I need $500 of gold coins. Like, do they come with the treasure chest? Like, do they come with the little treasure chest we keep finding them in? Like, is that just how the currency is distributed? I always wanted one of those bags, like you see in old cartoons, where it's just a sack with a $sign on it. Like, I've always wanted to go and pay a bill in sack with a $sign on it. I've already done the little velvet pouch full of gold, like gold doubloons, like, because I've when I used to take the train for college, they used to give, like, the machine, if you put in more money than the train ride, it would give you back, like, the gold dollars, like the I think they were Soccer's the Way dollars or whatever. It would give you those instead of. So for a while there, I just kept like a velveteen bag on me of like gold dollars. Because occasionally it was fun just to be like throwing them up and down, be like, yes, yes. Or telling somebody, I'll pay a handsome fee for that, and slapping down a thing of gold coins on a table. But yeah, like they used to, and occasionally, like, especially at the beginning of the week, I'd buy my train fare with a $20 bill. So, like, I would end up using most of them throughout the week, but, like, I would end up with, like, a sack of them still. You know? Which was always funny to me, because, like I said, it would end up just being like, I'll pay you handsomely. I don't have any reason to go on the train anymore. Nor am I near the train anymore. I don't remember the last time I went into the city. Like, I'm sure I have recently, semi-recently. But, like, I legitimately don't even remember the last time I've gone to Philly. Like, I haven't gone anywhere lately. Like, I have plans to see a friend of mine Saturday. And I think those are legitimately the first plans I've had since November. Like, I think that's the first, like, oh, I'm going out and, like, hanging out with people since November. Hey, look, a treasure we can get later. Okay. Don't do that. Don't throw shit at me. Where the fuck did that guy come from? Ooh, see, that's a cool thing. You can shoot their axes out of the air, like their weapons that they throw at you. Oh shit! There's no bullets in my gun. Sure. Once again, I am almost dead. Like, I'm not worried about it in terms of, like, oh, it's, you know, gonna be weird because we haven't seen each other in forever. Like, I'm not worried about that, per se, but it just feels like I feel like there's gonna be a learning curve of, like, how do I act in front of other people? I feel ill-equipped. In general, but also, like, right now in the game. Well, little more health, I guess. Leon with no fucking chill. So yeah, there's this fucker he's going on now. Did I get all of them? Holy shit, I got them all. I like how I think every Resident Evil game, there's some point where I go, like, where I say, oh, you know, the best way to do it is this, but I can never do it. And then I immediately, like, do it correctly. Because I can never get that. I never get the timing for that. In fact, I don't think I ever get through this room without getting, like, caught on one of these traps. So yeah, you can use this. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to show off that you can use the door to hit enemies. You can actually kill the enemies with the door. It just takes fucking forever. There was a YouTuber who proved you could do it. That hitting the enemies with the door could actually do enough damage over time to kill them. I do not have the patience for that. We will not be examining that. But... and also, once again, check everywhere. Oh, I forgot to show it off because I did buy it. The treasure map. If I don't hit the wrong button, the treasure map will tell you where the treasures are and which ones you've already gotten. So those stars are treasure, and the X's are treasures I've already gotten. So, like, that one's the well one. That's why it's real valuable to buy a treasure map right away, because we can get all of the treasures your first time through if you buy it early. Like, that's why that and the attaché case are, like, in my opinion, like, two things you buy right away. And it also covers the entire, first part, the village. Like, it's worth having. Oh, thank Christ, health. Wait a minute. There's a treasure in here. And the elegant mask. We've gotten a treasure. But yeah, no, Resident Evil 4, like, there's a lot of stuff in it. Okay, he's not going to give me anything. But I'm not too concerned because we're going to get our health back right here anyway. So Leon can do a little bit of hunting. Got a big old black bass, which you actually have to figure out how to put in your inventory. I mean, yes, it's a tasty snack. Now we're at full health. And I'll leave the other ones alone. But yeah, no, you can kill the bass in this room. I'm fairly certain there's only like one or two places where you can get bass. Which I did a lot of video game fishing today. Because I was playing Red Dead 2 earlier. Because, well, let's be real. Red Dead 2 is just about like 90% of my like day-to-day. Traps. So many traps right here. But I like did a bunch of fishing. I did the mission where Arthur fishes with his two dads. And before that, I spent a ton of time fishing, and then there were like 2 different fishing missions in the chapter I was in. So I just wound up spending an insane amount of time today video game fishing. I swear there's a bird's nest in here, but I could be wrong. I may, in fact, be wrong. Oh, well. Let's go into this creepy-ass house. Now, one thing we all remember about Resident Evil is the puzzles. Resident Evil, well known for their puzzles. They're very, very involved puzzles. Well, Resident Evil 4 says, fuck that. Huh, okay. That'll be something in a moment. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 kind of does away with the puzzles. There's like one puzzle that like I'll have a moment where I'm going to be really bad at it because I'm just bad at that particular one. But for the most part, Resident Evil 4 does not fuck with puzzles. Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement, alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface. If they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call, and we will trust his judgment, as always. So that explains why they allowed Leon and Luis to be all cuffed together. I got the insignia key. They're talking. Why are there just 2 creepy paintings staring at each other in the hallway? Oh lord, he's still gigantic. This is what you get for eavesdropping, Leon. It is rude.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider.
Resident Evil
Just
does love
remember,
large bald men in
If you become
overcoats.
unpleasant to our eyes,
Like Resident Evil is
you
real
face
into that.
severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
The same blood, yes, Leon. Were you not listening? My accuracy was not as good that time.
Welcome.
Oh shit!
Liason_lost in a sea of nachos rated my stream with 5 viewers.
Howdy, howdy! Welcome in. How are y'all doing tonight? What were y'all playing today? Let me get to the appropriate computer. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Leon, I've been able to get some new
Howdy,
info that
howdy.
might help you.
How are
Fill me
y'all?
in.
Apparently, there's a
Cannot
religious
stay,
cult
but I
group
hope you have a good
involved.
stream. Well,
They're
thank you,
called the
Starboy.
Los Illuminados.
Welcome in.
Los
I'm glad you came in with the
Illuminados.
raid. I hope you are
That's a
well.
mouthful. Anyway, I had an
welcome
unexpected
in,
run-in with the big cheese
Fleet
of this
Fox
village.
and
But
Liaison
you're
and
okay,
everybody.
right?
Yeah, but he could have
I
killed
am
me, but he let me live. And he
Doing
mentioned
the
something about
shout
me
out
carrying the
command.
same
There we
blood as
go.
them. Whatever that means.
Just got done playing
Carry
more
the
Little
same
Nightmares.
blood.
Ooh.
Huh. Interesting.
Grogu, as we
Anyway,
call her.
there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You want to say hi to everybody?
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You wanted to come see me? Yeah. Well, look right there at the blue. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Oh my god.
That's adorable. Yeah, we just started Resident Evil 4 Classic today. Because we're gonna be doing 4 concurrently with 4. I am playing the Wii edition. But how is Little Nightmares? I actually haven't played that yet. I've heard a lot of really good things, but I have not get around to it yet. By the way, this is janky as hell because I'm playing it emulated on the Steam Deck. Like, so it's like it's failed once. I think it's holding steady. Hey, it's that dog. No, wait, different line. Thank you. But Little Nightmares. I heard Little Nightmares was real good. It's one of those games that like is extremely pretty, but I feel like I'd be terrible at it. Like for whatever reason, I feel like I'd be real bad at it. So here's where. Nice, it's cool that you're emulating on the Steam Deck. Yeah, the Steam Deck. So, like, the Steam Deck's real great for emulation. Honestly, it's not hard. I feel like my brain instantly turns to mush as soon as I try to do any kind of puzzle. I'm a big Resident Evil fan, and there's plenty of puzzles in other Resident Evil games, but, like, I feel like my brain instantly is like, no. Too smooth. No good. So, breaking the immersion of, I've obviously played this before. You could snipe the Chainsaw Man from this window and, like, get a bunch of good hits in on him before he's just walking out there and, like, letting him wreck your shit. Second one's definitely more... There's a second little... Oh, yeah. I did hear that there's a second one of those. But yeah, no, I feel like as soon as a puzzle game comes up, it's like I'm just like instantly like, I don't know. I guess. Aha. He snuck up on me, and by snuck up on me, I mean he made a lot of noise coming into this room. No, God damn it. Run away. Run away, Leon. Oh, Lord, he coming. He's coming. Hit him with the bass. No, the bass is my snack for late. That's my lunch, and I'm What am I even trying to say here? No, the bass is my lunch, and I need that for later. Me with that real dicey reload just then. Oh, Lord! What I get for being less patient. Like honestly, like I girl bossed a... Thank you. Thank you. I girl bossed a little too close to the sun there. All right. The worst part is I thought he was going to be right outside that door. And I was right. Oh, come on, Leon. Okay, now I definitely have to go meet them on their own, turf. I do have a bunch of fire grenades that I'm not actively using. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Got him. I just had to be far more aggressive. Now, excuse me, I have to reload some things. Which, one of my favorite things about playing this on the Wii is the fact that it's just like... That and I can knife like this. Like, the Wii version of this is so much more fun. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you in the urine closet. So, this is that tall, bald dude's house. Does he not poop? Or does he poop in the urinal? Like, there's no toilet in here, just the urinal. Like I'm afraid of what that implies. Like, why is there a urinal closet? You know? Wait a minute. There was flavor text there. Looks like the people in this house eat like normal humans. Also, great little touch. The chair at the head of the table is so much bigger than the others. Because, Mendez is massive. Ooh, Leon's gonna have a good lunch. An egg. Some bass. Alright, dude, have a great night. You as well. Thank you again for the raid. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night. Hopefully I get a chance. I haven't had a chance lately to pop in on you. Like, I feel kind of bad about it because I've been, like, working a ton. But hopefully I get to pop in on you soon. Once again, thank you for hanging out, though. There we go. Watch over. I'm finally getting back to consistently myself. Yeah, that consistency can be hard sometimes. Like to be honest, I was like halfway to like not streaming tonight, like, because I have like a cold or something and do not feel well. And I was gonna, like, cancel, but, like, no, Resident Evil 4 is coming out this week, like... Game, why are you giving me TMP ammo? I do not have a TMP. What I do have is a bunch of fire grenades. Nothing like setting rural villagers on fire. It's like Harvest Moon. The game. Yes. Nothing like lightheaded coughing again. There we go. My inventory feels like it's more full than it normally is at this point in the game. Which, when we get to the next, like save point, because I think the next save point is about where I'll call it. Get off me! Once again, this seems like an event for a fire grenade. I keep hitting the wrong button and pulling out my knife. Okay, that frantically missing worked out in my favor a bit. Leon's just like giving people the business with his hands. Like, Leon's... I feel like at this point, like if they give you this much like ability to melee, they should just give you a straight up like punch button. A little snack. You know? Like just outright give me the ability to like give somebody a good punch. Like you're already allowing me to like knife and it's locked and won't open. There's some kind of symbol on the door. We've seen the symbol. We have the key for the symbol. Yeah, we're given a nice little safe room, a little bit of ammo. We're sitting pretty. We're doing well. Nothing is fucked here. Nothing, I say. Only well do amazing. I mean, I'd be doing way better if they stopped giving me ammo for a gun I don't have. That'd be pretty great. And doing amazing would be me playing with all the shit I've already unlocked in this game. I don't have room for it. That's the biggest problem. Like, what can I get rid of? Like, I only have the necessities on me. Like, I couldn't even figure out what I would get rid of to make room for a new gun. Oh, so it's quiet, like, do yourself the favor and reload. Don't run around with empty guns. Obviously not our tasty snack. Of course not. So, if you shoot that lantern out, it shows you where the treasure is. We get so many good treasures here. Which, by the way, those lanterns, like, I did just shoot out both of them because they were treasures. You can use them in combat. They are combat items. I feel like I'm forgetting a box. Like, you can use them, you can get granados around them and shoot it, and they get set on fire, obviously.
Got something that might interest you.
Oh no, don't flash us again. Okay, cool.
Got a selection of good
Things on sale, stranger. Remember, shoot 10 or more.
What are
get a
you
gun.
buying?
So yeah, we want the merchant to flash us. Zagboo angry. Dang it. This is why I don't type them. Should I buy the TMP? Do I have room for the TMP? I don't have room for the TMP.
What are you selling?
Like the TMP. The TMP is actually really good. A lot of people don't like the TMP. Most of the time, you do get it fairly regular. Like, I'm not gonna talk shit. You do often. I might just use the large bass and.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? I'll buy it at a high price. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
So many high price items. By the way, the elegant mask has 3 divots in it. Don't sell it. Can we get a larger character? Not yet. We gotta wait for the attaché case Lars to drop. But I am going to eat this fish to replenish my health. And we're gonna buy the TMP.
Welcome.
Of course. Okay, with the echo, he was a bit loud.
Is that all? Thank you.
We're also going to buy the stock for the TMP. We're going to put them in the case in the right order. So, the TMP is the first example, or the second example, we didn't do the first one, where it has an add-on item. You can combine the TMP and the TMP stock to get a shoulder a shoulder mounted TMP. Now, there are other weapons that have that. But if you don't use the TMP, he shoots it from the hip, it's way less accurate, all that fun stuff. It's an add-on, exactly. But, speaking of equipable items, because I meant to show this earlier, you can equip the eggs and throw them. They do no damage. I think the gold egg does damage. They teach you this in game, or you just haven't figured that shit out? They do explain it when you're talking to the merchant. Him throwing with the egg in the screen is hilarious. Yeah. And every character holds an egg differently.
What are you buying?
So, when you get into like the mercenaries mode, where you play as like every other character in the game, or most of the other characters in the game, they all hold an egg differently. But yeah, they do explain in here that like these are add-ons for the weapons. So like for the rifle, I could buy a scope. But they're not really worth it, you know? Actually, speaking of which, there's one more thing I want to
What are you buying?
We are going to
Is that
upgrade
all?
the TMP.
Is that all?
A little bit.
Thank you.
And I'm not keeping the egg equipped. That would be bad. Now then, as we were. Of course, we're approaching ever closer to the... Are we approaching the end of the chapter? Eventually. I'm like in my head trying to remember how long the chapter is. Oh goody, a graveyard. Sure nothing spooky will happen here. Yeah. Whatever. I have treasure to collect and birds to kill. Nothing bad ever happens in a graveyard. Ahí está. Yeah. Where are you, dude? There you are. Is it mean to be mocking them? Like, it feels mean when I'm just like, and then shooting them a bunch of times. That feels mean-spirited. I mean, I'm also firmly in camp, you know, fuck these guys, but it does feel a little mean-spirited. I don't know why I decided to shoot that from as far away as humanly possible, but damn it, I did. Alright, so there is a puzzle coming up, and a puzzle that makes me kind of hate this game, because it's hard. Oh, look, twins must be buried under this grave. The insignia is a little different. Maybe they're different for all the graves. Well, no, that one's the Los Illuminados. This one's an M. So, you have to take note of the twin graves. So it's M, or Z, M, and V. I really didn't want to deal with that dude. Because I ran up a little too quickly on a guy with dynamite. So it ain't that the puzzle's hard, it's just dumb. Like, the puzzle isn't hard, it's stupid. Ooh, so close to my free gun. So that's the door we have to go to. We have to go in there. But I obviously don't have something to get in that door. So we're going to have to do first things first. Which, you know, dynamite guys can be helpful sometimes. So here's the puzzle. And it's not a puzzle you have to do either. It's just for treasure. But the dial only turns in increments of either 3 or 4. And I have to light up the, you know, things that I saw in the tomb, which is, all right, 3. Okay, V, that's one that I have to do. It's the Z is 4 away. We can do that. I guess I'll do another 4. And this puzzle ends up just being me hitting random buttons for 40 minutes. Okay, technically everything I need to hit is lit up. Oh, I swear to God, did I just fucking get it that...
Bruh.
God damn it. God damn it, Ralph. Literally, most times
Leon,
it takes me so
have you
long.
reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate,
So, yeah.
Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Even though I walked up to that door, looked at it, and went, oh, clearly something needs to be put in that door, the game will not let you go past without checking this fucking door. It won't open. There's a round hole. Maybe something fits here.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Hunnigan,
There's some sort of
not
indentation,
helpful.
like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no
Also,
use standing around.
kind of a good point.
Leon, you have to
Why
find
can't
some
Leon
way
lock
or
pick?
something to get inside.
Like, my dumbass can lockpick. It's not hard.
Ahí está.
Why did it sound like somebody just hit the water? Did that dude just bum rush and, like, miss? Definitely sounds like they, like, bum rushed me and missed and hit the water. I would not want to be fighting up here. No, I don't even want to walk up here. And I'm not afraid of heights. Like, man, I could really use whatever's in this box. So yeah, that's another thing to look out for now. Snakes in a box. What if you kill the snake? It, you get an egg. No, not a pet snake. That snake does not want to be your friend. Closure of the search. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Louise is our top priority. The American agent, a distant second. What Louise stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisioned. More like Louis. More like Lewis. Yeah. That joke in text was hard. I appreciate it, though. And part of me, like, I am, like, actively trying to say it correctly, because the dude's name is Luis. Part of me does want to call him Lewis every time. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure that the agent does not get to her, I have locked the search door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the search must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Long-winded note left for henchmen. Yeah, real wordy. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll be just a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. But yeah, we're gonna have to go beyond the lake to get in the search. That all sounds very fucking reasonable. And here I am just trying to shoot medallions. I did not look to see how many medallions are left. Stabby, stabby. Did I get them all? Yeah, I got them all. So we're out of medallions to grab, which means we get a freebie. Ooh, TMP ammo. So many birds. So, here's what you do here. And I love birds. Womp, womp, womp. Uh-oh.
Bruh.
Every time. Every time. I wonder what it's doing that it's just like, nah. Okay, I got that bit coming back. Reconnect the Wiimote. So to be fair, I am playing it in gaming mode, which may be the mistake here. Like I'm playing it in instead of playing it on desktop. So that may be part of the problem here. All right, give me 1 second. BRB. Price too high for. I look good with short hair, especially when I can like comb it and shit. Y'all are missing out on that. Get to blush. Excuse me while I cry. But we, I am putting an end to this, y'all. Yeah, he done. Now, in a similar vein, I knew this guy's getting him. Just slash the booty. Hold on. When times get rough and Kirby has to make the rent. I am 12. Nope. That zombie, I think I surprised him as much as he surprised me. Where the Absolutely the fuck not. What? I beat it. Did I? Neither was I. That was the problem.
My brother has given us his stagecoach. They are good horses.
Great. Guess what, guys? It's a time to what the horse is doing. Sure.
It's not too far. I will show you the way.
So. Oh no.
Thank you.
Welcome in, Raiders. I'm so sorry. How was your stream, Cricket? Thank you for the raid. So I got picture back. I do not have anything else. Like, the Wiimote seems to do nothing. Which I wonder why it's disconnecting like this. They are good horses. Good horses. Yeah, we may be doing this on the PC version coming up. And I don't remember the last time I saved. I feel like it was a while ago. I want to see something. Okay. The emulator itself is the problem. So yeah, we're gonna switch to desktop real quick and do that. Which is funny because I literally just played like 2 hours of a Wii game the other day, and it worked fine. Like no problem with it. No problem with any of it. It's always on stream shit happens, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Switched it over to desktop mode. Hopefully that makes a difference. Licensed by Nintendo. Warning, this game something. Dolby Pro Logic 2. Load game. I will say, this one has one of my favorite, we're gonna look and see how far back this is. Because I think we saved right before we... Yeah, okay. That's tolerable. That's a tolerable amount of save. Alright. There we go. We're gonna speed run through as best we can, though. But yeah, fire will hurt Leon. Oh, like 5 minutes. Like, about 5 minutes, and some of it was bullshit. Like, I can do it way quicker. Bro, why isn't Leon fireproof? Here's my thing. Like, Leon is here trying to chase the president's daughter and whatnot.
Gotta select.
Yep. Uh-huh. Sure.
What are you selling?
I'm selling some shit. Don't you worry about what I'm fucking selling. You'll buy it.
Is that old?
Yes.
Ah. 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 Thank you. What are you buying?
I'm buying the stock
that old?
for the TMP. I'm buying
Is
the
that
TMP.
Thank you. What are you
And I'm
buying?
tuning up the TMP.
Is that old? Is that
So,
old? Thank
don't
you.
upgrade, what's it called, ammo, or, capacity, until your weapon's empty. Once your gun's empty, upgrade the capacity then. Because you get a free mag of ammo when you do. Like, the merchant's just like... The merchant just, like, refills your ammo for you. He kind of, like, that Ganado model kind of reminds me of Christopher from The Sopranos. I will not elaborate on that. Ah, there we go. I don't know why I felt the need to shoot at that from all the way across the goddamn map, but here we are. As I'm trying to fucking speedrun this now. And I don't even have the dipping glitch. God damn. I'm not even sure how I did that shit. Yep. Whatever, Hunnigan. It won't buzz. Gotta be locked from the other side.
Ahí está.
To be fair, I'm doing way better because I'm playing it on the Wii. Like, aiming on the Wii is so much fucking better. I've already fucked this up. Okay, fuck me, I guess. That's how that works. Combine Green Cat's Eye with Beerstein. Because apparently I can just do that puzzle now. I'm legit mad because, like, that puzzle literally takes me forever any other time I play this fucking game. I'm so mad. There we go. Got Snake Snack. A note we already read. So yeah, like I said, it's not far, especially if I do no nonsense, just go and get real lucky with fucking all of my shots and playing. I have to resist the urge to reload. Because I need less bullets in my gun. And there's a reason I need less bullets in my gun. Because we're about to get a free gun. I'm sorry, what? No thank you. I'd rather not. I think that door is really hungry. Which, Resident Evil 4 is also a game you kind of don't want to be good at while you're playing it. Reviving fighting with a Word doc. Better things, Ralph and Leon. Word doc giving you trouble? It looks like the gate's securely shut. Wait, I can hear something growling on the other side. I'm sure that won't bite me in the ass later. So, like, to be fair, I'm not usually good at 4. Like, 4 I'm competent at. Don't worry, Leon, that's just my tummy. We're gonna take a little side jag here. Because the merchant, once again, has beaten us somewhere. The merchant has a little pop-up shop. By the way, I don't think I ever said it. You always know a merchant's around because there's, you know, blue flames. Like, that'll tell you the merchant's here. Merchants on that hipster shit. By hipster shit, I mean enough weaponry to start a small war. I knew what the line says. I'm sorry. Weapons here to start a small war. Yep. Why can't I have them?
Got some
Rare things on sale, stranger. Well done, stranger. I see you've shot enough number of medallions. I never realized how janky that sentence is. Like I promised, go claim your specialized gun in the buy screen. Don't worry about money. This one's on the house. My merchant impression gets worse.
What are you
the
buying?
further away from the merchant speaking I get. So you get a free gun. Problem is, I don't have the room for said free gun.
Buying? What are you selling?
So know that means we're gonna sell our gun. Next for 3,050 pretzels.
What are you buying?
But you get the handgun with an upgrade to power if you get all the medallions. My case is a mess and it bothers the shit out of me.
Thank you.
Which, by the way, canonically, that is Leon's, like, custom gun. Like, it's called the Silver Ghost and bullshit like that.
What are you buying?
But this gun has enough power to blast a hole through 2 enemies. That's right, this gun double penetrates. I put my soundboard real far away from me while I was playing with things, and now it's too far away for me to timely hit the button. But I'm still going to hit it, because that's fun. That's right, this gun double penetrates. Jokes are always funnier the second time. But you get a free upgrade if you get all 15 medallions before you pick up the gun. So, like, you know, get all 15 medallions first. Dork. Also, we're not really doing great when it comes to, like, health items. I'd like to have more of those, please. And we're gonna save just in case. We need more egg stat. There are people who do, like, play parts of this game with full inventories of eggs. Like, that is a legit thing. Like, I have to do more research on it, but I'm fairly certain the egg does no damage, which is problematic, but... So, I haven't mentioned it yet, and Jagbo, I noticed you haven't said anything about it, so I assume you haven't noticed it yet. There's something different about this Resident Evil game than most of them. Although you've played 7 and 8, so, like, you might not notice it. This is... because this is the first time it happens. This Resident Evil game should at the very least embarrass the enemy. It should. You're not wrong. This is the first Resident Evil game that took place during the daytime. Like, the beginning section of this game is all, like, full-on daytime. Which I realized, like, 7 and 8 later do that, so, like, it's not as impressive, you know, in the year of our Lord 2023. Oh, another fucking rock. Once again, this is widely regarded as one of the best video games of all time. I like how me having to, like, flex my shoulder a little bit meant Leon had to knife. Let's try our new gun. I fundamentally misunderstood who was in front of what there. So clearly not as powerful as our previous gun, but not terrible. It does sound snappier though. It's the only reason. The only reason it's good is the boulders, Ralph. I mean, no. Don't worry. When we get to 5, we'll get our revenge on the boulders. They know what they did. Come on, buddy. What's the matter? Somebody keeps shooting you in the face from a distance? Man, that's gotta suck for you. I'm pretty sure I shot him in the mouth just now. Meatfield rips the boulder in half. Kinda. Are you dead? No. There we go. Everything important died here. I got my snake, which delicious, delicious eggs. It seems as though somebody saw me. Where, I'm not sure. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh no, I reactivated the music. So many dudes. So many heads to hit. So this is when this gun does really well. Because it's just like, oh, these dudes are all clumped up. Sucks to be them. So I can hit both of them. Come on, get back in front of each other. Though I do miss the extra power of the Silver Ghost. The other handgun was stronger. Or at least had a higher crit rate. So you know what's funny? Like, this gun has that, like, snappier sound. Oh, they're... Okay. Come on, fellas. Actually, you know what? There's a good time for this. Pardon me, gentlemen. I forgot to equip the stock, and I can't go that way. So this is why the TMP is real good. Just kind of bunched them all up and deep. Crotch bound to be so cold. Definitely. Like, also, like, there's the bigger issue, like, how should I phrase that? My balls will dry way quicker than my socks will. You know? Like, that's the worst part about it. Is like, you're running around here. Surf Lake. Good to know, game. Thanks for that. Like, bad enough Leon's wearing, like, what appears to be a diving suit under him. Oh, god damn it. I got through that whole ordeal without getting hit, and this fucking snake gets me. Where'd he go? I'ma shoot him. Where are you, you slippery bastard? Okay, Snake, you got away from me this time.
¡Un forastero!
I like that we're in the section where I don't have to worry about their heads exploding and them still being dangers. So many guys, not nearly enough bullets. I mean, Resident Evil 4 isn't shy about just giving you ammo. Like, one thing that, like, I will say Resident Evil 4 does really... Like, there's no scarcity in this game. Like, I shoot enough dudes, eventually they're going to drop bullets. And I get to use those bullets on the next dudes. Hey, I don't know if you're a snake that bit me, but... I could use a snack. Great, I got a beer stein, a pipe, and a fancy mask. It's like Mardi Gras. That guy's head exploded and just keep walking. I mean, it would take you a moment to figure out that, like, your head exploded. Come on, where's your buddy? I know there's two of you in here. Made him trip into the wire. That's just good, clean fun. That's what that is. I hope there's not a snake in this box. Drat! God damn it. This is why you have to kill the snakes. Aside from just stealing their, you know, delicious, delicious eggs. So we're going to get to a point rapidly where their heads exploding is a bad thing. Because we're almost done. We're going to do one thing real quick. Well, two things. The horrors that await us. Okay, you've seen it before then. Like, 4 is a popular enough game, like, I don't think it's worth not spoiling things. You know? But, hey, it's that other cop. He don't look like he's doing too well. Policia. Or Policia. I don't think he's resting. So that is the lake. Or of the lake. Because its name is Del Lago, which I'm pretty sure means of the lake. Oh yeah, more treasure. Leon is just going through this rural countryside, just stealing all of their money. Just the most American shit. I'm rapidly running out of item space. So, there's an achievement on Steam for this game. And it's something very specific that you have to do. And a lot of people, it's one of people's favorite things about this game. Oh, I need to get rid of something. No, wait. This one rifle round is far less useful to me than that green herb. So we're going to save real quick. Because there's something coming up that is very important. I'm going to show you a strat. A good old speedrunning strat. So there's fish in this here lake. We're going to try to get some fish. That is one of my favorite things. If you run up to the lake and shoot at the lake a bunch of times, Del Lago eats you. It's just fun. It's just good old-fashioned fun. Big fish gets big mad. I was just going to suggest we feed small fish to the big fish. Yeah, Del Lago has other plans. Del Lago, so we're in our first boss fight. We're in a very small boat. And it is time for something that really probably shouldn't be a thing. We do need a bigger boat. In a Resident Evil game, we have to man the harpoons. And avoid the weird giant pieces of, like, tree? I think they're tree. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Swim away, Leon. Swim away, Leon! Alright. Oh, God damn it. How am I this bad at this? Leon, swim. Leon. Leon Scott Kennedy. Swim. So we're gonna this. We're gonna go ahead and take that. And that. Like I said, it's funnier watching me flail. My glasses are all cockeyed. There's my headphones. Where are you? Where the fuck is it? Okay. Come on. Harpoons! Harpoon! Taste the poon. Wait, no, that's not right. Which actually, I think I gotta remember to, like, disable something when I play this next. Oh, I just narrowly missed that. Oh, didn't miss that one. Alright. Don't shake too early, Ralph, you're almost tired. Oh shit, we got... I didn't want Del Lago's point of view. Goddamn Leon Ahab over here. Speed harpoon. Ah, crap. Forgot about this part. Ready? Alright. My arm is so tense. Could have lost a leg. Actually, Leon just goes about his business like, well. Shouldn't have eaten that Taco Bell. Oh, God. I am not living moss. Me after Chipotle. Exactly. So I think that's about where we'll leave it for today. We will pick back up when Leon gets picked back up. Yeah, would have gone way better. Oh, good one. Once again, I really have to get about I really have to get on making another success one. I guess. I don't have any success sound effects, which is something I really ought to have. I just assume I'm going to fail all the time. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for
I'm trying to sneak, but I'm dummy thick and the clap from my ass cheeks keeps alerting the Pinkertons.
Oh, Arthur. Real early on that one, Jagboo. Real early. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for watching. Whew. I'm all excited to play Resident Evil 4. As much as I bitch about the game, I do enjoy it. What the fuck is this? Oh, the angle on, I don't care. The angle on my beard made it look like there was something on my face. But yeah, as much as I bitch about this game, I don't dislike it. I do enjoy Resident Evil 4. I do think it's a good game. It is very different than other Resident Evils were up until this point. But it is 3 a.m. here, so I'm not lingering. But thank you all for being here. We'll be back Thursday with Remake. And like I said earlier, this week, original is going to be Tuesdays and Remake is Thursday. Next week it'll switch and on for the rest of the playthrough. Remake will be on Tuesday. Original will be Thursday. So we'll see this again on Thursday. Well, I like the alliteration of Throwback Thursday. It doesn't work as well for Throwback Tuesday. In all reality, I'm the master of my own devices, so. But yeah, no, I keep calling them Throwback Thursday, Throwback Tuesday, or, what have you. It works better for Thursday, in my opinion. And not to mention, it's like I don't want the new stuff spoiled by the old stuff. Like, legitimately, I don't want because if somebody comes in here and watches this who's never played RE4 before, I don't want the older version of the game spoiling the new remake. So, like, it makes more sense to switch them. This week is the exception because, A, I've already played the Village demo, or the demo on here. So, like, most of what we saw, or the first, 20 minutes of what we saw here, was the demo, pretty much. And, excited to see past the demo. Me too. I'm very excited to see the opening cutscene, and I'm excited to see the demo, like how it plays out past the demo. Don't scrunch while you're scrunching, because I lost my train of thought halfway through a sentence, and I was trying to revive it. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see where the game goes. I think I'll have the same problems with that one as I do with this. And there's a couple other things that we'll get to when we get to it. But yeah, like I'm kind of excited to play this because it's also very different than the other Resident Evils. It's not like the other girls. So like I think it'll be fun to play this. As I said that the least enthusiastically I could. But I'm getting out of here. I hope you all have hashtag not like the other girls. You know, hashtag not like the other girls. But I hope you all have a lovely week. Thank you all for hanging out. Let me see real fast if anyone is around. No, nobody I know is on. I know, and now I'm just faking you out so you keep jumping the gun. But yeah, no. Y'all have a good night. I will see you later. Just skip it entirely. Yeah, as Zagbu keeps putting in the chat, there are links to my socials, the Discord where you can chat with awesome people, and they're all up here on screen. But have a good weekend. I will see you all later. Also, somebody, like, I made a joke in the end screen. There's a joke in the end screen, and I'm not proud of it, but it's there. Okay, it is late enough in the day now. I'm gonna take the express down. Okay, I got a sub-weapon out of that. And it was melee, which is what I already had equipped. So let's see what our primary is. Cool. We're gonna die, y'all. I was right, but I was wrong. I'll re-roll that for you. Okay, cool. That one gave us a, we did indeed die. Mission accomplished. Absolutely the fuck not. What? I beat it. Did I? Neither was I. That was the problem. Just run away from the big-ass spider. That's all you gotta do. No, don't get greedy, Joe. Or don't run directly at the spider, either. Woohoo! That looked like it was gonna go pear-shaped. Alright. I don't know what happened that time. Oh no, I didn't expect a big man in a fedora. However will I get around him? No, it's Mr. X, different fella. Come on, Leon. Come here, buddy. Come here. Ooh. Accidentally hit the Windows key instead of Control. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Chloe. Sticky keeps shaving the dog. I don't want this dog to die. I like Pompidou. Pompidou did nothing wrong. Alright.
Listen, Chloe.
Do the pro strat of not letting him bite my ankle.